Hello, beautiful people. Um, I'm hoping I'm hitting the right buttons and all that. This is my tablet, so it's a bit larger, and it's memory. I cannot see, so that is why I did not put what makeup I have on now on on camera. I cannot see. I, I had my other eye surgery, and man, is it depressing, aggravating, frustrating, the whole 9 yards. I was supposed to be at the surgeon's this morning at 8 a.m., but I can't see to drive, guys. I cannot. And I mean, I know the area, but not everything stays the same all the time. I can't read the road signs. I couldn't see if somebody was to walk out in front of me. So even driving with my memory still doesn't make it okay because shit happens, right? And I don't want to hurt somebody and or cause an accident or anything like that. I cannot see my phone. I pay my bills online and I am unable to do so. I'm unable to get to an ATM and I'm unable to see an ATM. So I'm unable to cash out at the store. Like if I could get to Walmart, I could at least find reading glasses that will help so that I can see to use my phone at least, because I can't read text messages and Messenger and Facebook or none of that. I can't read it. I can't see who is who and all that crap. I am voice messaging people that I think are the right people. And like my daughters have been voice messaging me. So that's the only way. My mother called me because she was texting me, and I'm like, Ma, I can't hear you. I mean, I can't see you. I can't see your messages. I can't see nothing. You have to send me a voice message or call me. So she called me and she was laughing. And I'm like, man, my butt ain't laughing because this is scary. It's very scary. And I feel for people who have seen all their lives and then, boom, lose their sight completely. I mean, I have a big screen TV on my living room wall. It's mounted on the wall, and I can't see that. I'm watching shows. What am I watching? True Blood. And I've seen it like a million times before. So, I'm hearing it. And what I'm hearing, I know exactly what it is to see it in my mind. But then my mom called me last night and told me, Terry, hey, you should be seeing better. Not up close, but further away and so on and so on. You should be seeing better. I'm not. I'm seeing worse. I'm seeing worse than I was before I had surgery. So, yeah, I'm not a happy camper, and I'm afraid. I don't know if it's going to, because I just had surgery yesterday, is it going to heal? And as it heals, things get better. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, what am I going to do? I even got frustrated last night. I tried to pick out some clothes, even with the light on in my great big closet. I couldn't tell nothing from nothing. So today I grabbed what I knew was jeans, and I just grabbed any old shirt. So blue jeans and any old shirt is going to match. But I can't see like in Jottie's playpen. It's if she goes potty on her pad, it's hard for me to see anything. So I could be picking up dog food because she throws her dog food. Or I could be putting dog food back in her dish and it be dog poo. I don't know. So my oldest daughter, Elisa, was here yesterday. She's the one who brought me home from the hospital. Her and my grandson, Ashton. Hi, Ashton. I hope you had a wonderful day in school. Um, they took me. I mean, my one of my youngest daughters, one of the twins, her and her husband and baby, the baby that I babysit, dropped me off, and then they had to get the baby to her appointment. So then my oldest daughter was there when I arrived. I was a little late for my own surgery, so we were kind of laughing at that, but so Elisa brought me home. She put together, I had 2 desks arrive. She did put together one, and it's a work in progress. But, and then you can see the desk that's on the other side of the wall that's been there. It's all a work in progress. I need to get to Walmart because the other desk that arrived, it was an elderly lady. I'm saying like middle to late 70s, and I have like probably 100 stairs to go up, and she struggled. And I tried to be helpful, but with my back and my hips and my knees and my shoulder and having multiple sclerosis, I'm not the best man for that job. That's why I order online. So the other one, she broke. She did not mean to. She was struggling, unfortunately, and I wish they would have said something to her. And, they need to choose better, as far as, okay, that person can't deliver there. You know what I mean? Because it was a big order, anyways. So I have to be able to get that to Walmart and exchange it because they have the desks there, and exchange it for a new one. And I need to get one more on top of that. So I'm hoping I can swing that. If not, I've got to wait until I get paid again. But the little mirror came, so, but I don't have it hooked up or anything. Um, it's just not being able to see doesn't. I'm turning on my little fan. I moved the pole a little bit, so I gotta move across there to turn that little fan on. But my hair was a mess when I got home. Like, my hair was soaked from all the drops they put in your eye before surgery. Ain't nothing compared to what they put in my eye yesterday during surgery. My head, even all the way down to the tip of my hair, was soaked. And you're not allowed to, shampoo your hair, wash your hair, because you can't get water around that eye. So I had to wash just the bottom part in the sink, and then I waited for it to dry. And then this morning I ran the flat iron through it as soon as I sat down over here. And I think, see, I'm not positive, but I think I got it pretty good. It feels pretty good. I don't feel the kinks and the frizz or anything anymore, so hopefully that's good enough until I can actually get in there and wash it and condition it really good, and so on and so on. So get the hair out of my brush. But yeah, so I mean, that's it in a nutshell, guys. I'm trying very hard, and I mean, trying to see what I got here too. Maybe it's better to work with the Natasha Denona palette since it's right on top and it's fresh in my mind. But we'll see how that goes. Especially now I gotta choose the right brushes, and I'm going by, I think I'm getting everything right. It's very hard. Far away and close up. See, everybody's saying, oh, you should be doing great far away. I'm not. So, I mean, something's got to give, man. Okay, I think I got them right. This month I have the icon box coming. I got to be careful with the eye makeup too. So, well, number one, yeah, see, I can't see what I'm doing, period. So, let's hope I'm not looking ridiculous. But, I have the icon box coming this month. It's icon month. So, and I did not get to do my picks. They said because I hadn't paid for my box, but I mean on time, they said, but I've been a day late on paying for my box before, and still I've been 2 days late on paying for my box before, and still been able to do my picks. So I wasn't a happy camper, and when it sent me the feedback link about how customer service went for me, and I just explained, I still don't understand why I still couldn't do the pick, because I did, many times before when I didn't pay on the 31st or the 1st, whichever it is. I paid on the 2nd, even the 3rd, and I've still been able to do it. You got until, I think it's 3 p.m. on the 3rd, and I was able to make my choice. So he apologized and sent me a $25, it was King, sent me a $25 coupon code to spend in the shop that was only good until March. So I used that, and I think I added maybe $11 or $16, I don't know. But this was before surgery. Thank God I got it done before surgery, because I would have been lost afterwards. I was actually in the back, prepped and waiting to go into surgery. So, and I had my glasses on so I could see perfectly. But, and I got that done. But what I should have done also was paid my utilities and stuff. And I figured I'd do it afterwards. That didn't work out so well. So, and no way can I use ATM. I have to pay my rent and utilities and stuff, and I'm like screwed, to put it mildly. Now this I can't get, I hope I'm not, but I don't, it doesn't feel like I'm getting it close to my eye. So I don't want to get it in my eye, and I don't want to press firmly to take it off my eye. I want to be able to just swipe. If I swipe and it comes off, great. If it don't, then it's going to have to wait. You know what I mean? Like, it's not dire. I'm not going to do my lids, only because I know that that's getting too close. See, if people saw me, they're like, this girl always got big time makeup on. What is up with her? Well, I gotta be careful with that eye. But I did want to make a video today because I haven't been on here. My daughter with the baby spent the weekend with me. Her and the baby stayed because her husband was out of town on business. And her daughter was with a friend for the weekend. one of the girls she goes to school with. So, um, having a girls' weekend. So, we had a girls' weekend too. And we made Reuben egg rolls. I bought the stuff to make Reuben egg rolls. They turned out awesome. I was going to freeze some. They never made it to the freezer. Matter of fact, they were all gone by the next day. Absolutely. Like, they were really good. And so much lower on carbs and everything, because you're using an egg roll wrap instead of bread. But I did put caraway seeds in the sauerkraut and the corned beef when I cooked them, so it still had that Reuben sandwich authentic taste, and it did. And you can put your Thousand Island dressing in there, or you can dip it in. I mean, that's what I came up with, one of the two. So, I didn't follow a recipe or anything because I don't know if there's one out there. My daughter made Philly ones, and that's where I got the idea. So I bought the stuff to make Philly ones too, and I bought the stuff to make taco ones. So, my egg roll wrappers, one pack of them came, um, I bought myself. I didn't realize I needed to check them, but it had mold in it. So I have to return that to Walmart as well. I can't even get on my phone and start a return for the desk because I can't see to do it. You know what I mean? I'm blending everything the best I can. I don't know. I mean, the way I'm seeing this side looks a little darker than this side, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So hopefully blending it out makes a difference. I'll close my eyes so I'm not to get anything in my eyes. Okay, so we're going to move on to a little bit of contour. That's the best I can do for my eyes. I probably did too much, actually. Breakfast blend coffee with Coffee Mate Snickers creamer. It's non-dairy, and then the non-dairy cold foam is French vanilla, I think. Got my own little twist on things there. So forgive me if I'm messing this up, but I am trying my very best. So y'all know I can't see, so I'm going by, I mean, I'm not completely 100% in the dark blind, but when I had my left eye done, it worked with my glasses on the right side. We took the lens out on that side, and the two together gave me really good vision. But I don't have that corrective lens on this side anymore, and obviously the artificial lens doesn't compare. So hopefully I'm not messing up too bad, guys. If I am, I'm sorry. My oldest daughter is sick now, so because I was going to ask her, hey, I'll give you gas money, you come get me, because she don't live in town. So, but she's sick. And then the one twin who was sick is now back to work, so she's not even close to in town to take me. And then the other twin is she has the little baby, and the little baby is not car seat, car ride friendly, period. I mean, she screams till she can't breathe no more. And my daughter is pulling over, pulling over, pulling over. So, ooh, you got your hands full, girl. Yes, you do. But any other time, that baby ain't nothing but happy. I mean, she is happy, happy, happy. Just don't put her in the car. You put her in the car, you see a different side of Miss Gia. Yes, you do. So she's been taking the car seat in the house now and having her, she puts her in her car seat and sits with her and plays with her and stuff, just trying to see what works with keeping her happy and getting used to the car seat so that car rides, because I mean, like, she had to take her to the doctor's yesterday. Um, but for her to do those things, she needs someone to drive and her be in the back seat with the baby. And that's not always possible. I mean, her husband works his butt off. So, I mean, it is not always possible. Bottom line. So, shopping, same thing. She tries, she does her very best. Even when she brings her to me to babysit, she makes several stops. Because that baby ain't having it. No, no, no. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, lips, y'all, lips. That's free. I think it's Essence. I can't even begin to tell you any of the details. So I don't know if the shade is on the bottom, if you can see it. But it was free because I used my CVS money. And I got a 24-hour, I think this is Essence also, black eyeliner. So I got quite a few things. I got toothpaste. I got like 8 toothbrushes. And I got Colgate Max Breath Strips toothpaste, which I always do get. And same thing with the toothbrushes because my grandkids. I know I have over here. I think this is it. Oh no. Yeah, I think this is it. The Prep and Prime for my lips. But yeah, so I'm trying, y'all. I really am. And I want to get these desks and stuff here and put together and situated. So, and here I am, I'm slouching down. But I just don't feel right. You know what I mean? And I want to get everything where it needs to go, and it really needs clean. I'm moving stuff, and I'm like, whoo, that's a lot of dirt in one place. Dust, dirty dust. And I dropped some things behind here, so I'm going to have to retrieve them. But that'll be easy to do once I get stuff moved around. So I'm going to try to go in light with this, only because I can't see. I'm going to kind of, like I'm doing now, to spread it around. Because I don't want to look like a clown. you know, which I kind of think that makes my eyes look less, I mean, makes my eyes look more sickly or something. Hopefully that tones it down. Without eyeliner, I'm just not used to not wearing eyeliner and mascara, but I definitely cannot wear those. You know, there's no way. I've got a whole week on that. So, and I'm doing eye drops 4 times a day in this eye and twice a day in this eye. So, I mean, how are you going to wear makeup anyways when you're constantly putting drops in? And they even told me yesterday when I got home in the afternoon, they still wanted them 4 drops in. I mean, there's 2 droppers, there's 2 different medications. One's for pain and whatever and throbbing, and the other one is steroids for healing, speeding up the healing process. And they want them in, even if it's not, evenly spread out. Like I'm doing every 5 hours today and for the next week, so I can get them in on this side without having to wake up to a timer all through the night, because I ain't doing it, especially when I got to babysit the next morning. So, hopefully something gives. Hopefully it's going to take a few days and maybe it'll correct itself. I don't know. But I have to wait and see. I got to be able to get to the doctor too. I mean, he can't tell me if something's wrong unless he sees me. And he was supposed to do the post-op check this early this morning, like he did the other eye last time. But I wasn't able to drive there. I couldn't even get ready on time. I mean, just trying to get ready is a struggle. As y'all can see, it's not that easy. But I need to get one of my kids over here to take me to an ATM to get on my phone online and pay my bills. I need to do that, and someone to take me to Walmart so I can get at least try to find reading glasses that help me see enough up close so that I can do things on my cell phone and communicate on my cell phone and see things while I'm driving, inside my car. And I can't even tell you if my cell phone's charged, almost dying. I can't tell you the time on it. I can't tell you nothing. If I get any alerts, I can't read them. I can't see it. I can't see nothing like that. So I can't tell what is on my pictures on my walls. Some of them I know by memory, but some of them not so much. So and I see a halo, and I do with this eye too. So, and I think that's artificial lens in there, that they replaced the lens that was all covered in cataracts. So I think that artificial lens leaves, like glares and stuff like that. So, if I would have known that it was going to be this bad, I would have waited to get it done till where it got really, really, even a lot worse. And then done the surgeries, because this is not. It's very unpleasant, very frustrating. It really is, and it sets off my anxiety. If you have anxiety, like, good luck, really. So, I'm sorry, you guys. This sucks, and I mean, I can't even tell how it feels like I got I got it pretty good, but hopefully I did. I mean, I was soaked. I even when I got home, I was still soaked. I was drenched. Even the back of my shirt was drenched. And it was drenched not from them putting the eye drops because I had a hospital gown on. It was drenched from my hair. So I had a hoodie. So when I put that hoodie on, my hair got it wet. It wasn't like that with the last surgery. It really wasn't. So hopefully, I think the part is pretty good. But yeah, I'm not happy. I really ain't. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a very unhappy camper. So, but I guess that's it, guys. I wanted to let you know what was going on. Um, I'm supposed to babysit for the next 2 days, Thursday and Friday. So we will see how that goes. Um, Hopefully everything goes okay. I definitely do not want to neglect my granddaughter, and I never would. I guess if it's too much of a struggle, I can try to get a hold of my daughter and say, hey, look, this ain't working. So, but I will definitely try because I don't want my daughter missing work. She missed enough work with her injury and everything. So I feel bad. I just, you know, and hopefully everything's okay for Reynaldo to come this weekend. I will be very upset he didn't make it last weekend. His mom, his dad both were sick, so it wasn't safe for me to go there, and there was no way my daughter could drop him off. Like, she was sick, 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 and I mean, still, night before last, she had a temperature of 103 point something or something like that. So, I mean, no. And then that left me with, okay, now what if Reynaldo has the same thing and he just doesn't have the symptoms yet? They haven't come out yet. And I'm getting ready to have surgery. So, what if I get sick? Then I have to cancel my surgery. So we just bypassed the weekend with him staying home, and hopefully everybody's well this weekend, and she can bring him. I do miss my baby, so. And I got to see my other baby yesterday, and he loaded up on his drinks and stuff to take home with him. And he doesn't call me Nina, he calls me Gamma. He's the only grandchild who calls me Gamma. All the rest call me Nina, and then there's a few that call me Nana. So, but then friends and other relatives all call me Nina. So I just stick with the Nina because everybody, like when I lived in Wycliffe, me and my daughter lived in Wycliffe with the kids. I mean, all the kids called me Nina, their parents called me Nina, just everybody called me Nina. So it just stuck with me, Nina, Nina, Nina. So I get called Nina more than I do Terry. So, and Teresa, you know. So it's just, I'm Nina, and it's what I'm used to. So, but yeah, he went with my daughter for surgery. He was not missing out. He was concerned about his gamma, and he had to be there. So, and he was, and I'm so happy that Ashton was there, and he made sure I was feeling good. So, we had fun yesterday when we got back too. He played and played and played and played with Jotty, and like, my daughter got firsthand taste of how hyper that puppy is. It's beyond puppy hyper. It's hyper, 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 hyper. Like hyper on steroids, hyper. And I'm not sure she'll outgrow it. Puppy hyperness is a different thing, and they usually do outgrow it. This I don't think she's going to outgrow. I don't think this has anything to do with her being a puppy. And I do think she has ADHD. And yes, animals do get ADD and ADHD. So they don't get it, they have it. You know, some animals do. So they got firsthand experience with how she is, and they were like, wow. And her biting, like she will leap off the floor to bite you in your face. And I keep getting on her for it. Like I'll even grab her little muzzle and I'll tell her, no, that's a bad girl. You know, no, no, no. And I say it as mean and as stern as I possibly can to get the message across. I mean, she, I got her when she was 6 weeks old. So she didn't have mommy who taught her boundaries and what was okay and not okay and, you know, stuff like that. So she has to learn from us. And unfortunately, um, she's not picking up on that too well. I have bite marks and bruises from her jumping up and biting. There's a hair. My arm right here. And I have bite marks and bruises because she'll jump up and grab me there too. And I'm telling you, that hurts bad. But anyways, guys, I know I've rambled a lot, but I'm a rambler anyways, number one. And number two, I can't see. So I'm just talking. But I had to explain to you guys what was going on. Because, of course, I can't just sit here and do makeup videos and stuff when I can't see to put the makeup on. Hopefully I don't look like a clown. But I think I've been doing makeup long enough that my memory, you know, helps. And with what I can see, along with my memory together, I hope I did a halfway decent job. I don't like that I can't put the eyeliner and mascara on, because really that completes the look. You know what I mean? I'm not one to just do like what I have done now. I want my eyes to stand out, you know. But in a week, I'll do better. So, and maybe hopefully by then, someone has come to take me to Walmart to exchange the desk, and you know, hopefully I have enough money to get the other desk and I can doodle with that stuff and get that all done, and start putting out some more videos for you guys. I'm really trying, and I really want to get the skincare and the hair care videos out and more makeup videos. You know, I don't like being in cluttered space. So, you know, everything all smushed together in here. I have a lot. I don't have nothing compared to some of the influencers on YouTube. It's like, but I do have a lot of makeup and stuff. So, a lot of hair care stuff, a lot of everything, a lot of skincare. And it'll be easier once everything's spread out and organized better and in its own space instead of, you know, on top, underneath. I got bookshelves, you know, full of extras and all that stuff. So it'll get better, I promise. And hopefully things with my eyes will get better. I know I see the optometrist, the regular eye doctor, in 1 week for my 1 week checkup. And then I see her 3 weeks, I think, after that for a new eye exam and see what type of lenses I need for glasses and order some glasses. So hopefully within the next month and a half, 2 months, I will have glasses and I will be seeing perfect, and you know, colors will be great and everything else will be great, and I'll be a happy person then. And then I'll be glad I did it. Right now, not so much. But you guys take care. Have a beautiful Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't know what I can do. I'm going to try to fold my clothes and hang them up and put them away. I went to yesterday and I was just struggling with what is what. You know, I can't see everything right. So I just got frustrated. Turned on the TV, turned on True Blood, and that's easy because I have that remote memorized. I know what everything is in my memory, so that's easy. Watching it, I can see the whole show in my head. I'm hearing it on screen. I know exactly what's going on. So at least I can do that, you know? But you guys take care. Have a beautiful day. And hopefully, I'll be back on Saturday and I'll be doing better. Okay? Take care. Stay beautiful. Bye bye.